European leaders agreed on a plan of action Saturday to combat the Islamic militant group Boko Haram. At a summit in Paris, the leaders committed to improving broader security, sharing intelligence, and tracing the weapons and money that support the group. CCTV's Richard Bestic was there, and he has more details.
A month on from the mass abduction of schoolgirls in Nigeria's north, and the global community has come together to plan its response. Nigerian President Goodluck Jonathan now under international pressure over the disappearance of the girls. West African leaders pledged cooperation in the fight against Boko Haram, the Islamist militant group responsible for the kidnapping. Also around the table, representatives of the US, Britain and France.
The message we want to send is that we know the threat. It is serious. It is serious for the region, for Africa and so for Europe. We have deployed our military and intelligence system to find these young girls.
Goodluck Jonathan has been the target of world protest in the weeks following the abduction of the girls, an angry reaction to the Nigerian president's perceived slow response to the crisis. En route to Paris, he cancelled what would have been his first visit to Chibok, the town where the girls were stolen away from their school by Boko Haram.
It's no longer the Boko Haram that came with the sentiments that Western education is prohibited and that women must not go to school.
The summit in Paris will at least allow regional West African leaders to act in concert against Boko Haram, putting aside local disagreements, while the US, France and Britain will be invited to lend both advice and hardware in what one leader here described as a declaration of war against Boko Haram. It is a strategy for finding the girls, not necessarily a recipe for success. The challenges to rescuing the Nigerian schoolgirls can't be overstated. They are being held in a jungle twice the size of Rwanda, and it's a largely lawless region, as is demonstrated by the violent attack on a Chinese construction crew in Cameroon near the Nigerian border. There, Boko Haram can apparently act with impunity. Richard Bestic, CCTV at the Nigerian summit in Paris.